Hi, so we use flow states in video games, specifically video game challenges, to make our lives better because video games perform and work as a lovely model for what we can do in our lives. Today we're going to be doing that through the Call of Duty challenge of using crossbows, knives, and swords because it's fun, and the lecture today that we'll be talking about is going to be about finding a personal flow state and doing the thing that makes you happy. We have a flashback happening. Oh, my character's face was not rendered. Your sister a new phone. Interesting. We're not jumping out of a big airplane anymore. We're in helicopters now.
Plunder. Secure cash by completing.
There's the airport, military base. There's the dam. It's under construction. We have the airport, looks pretty similar. The TV station, it's looking similar enough. I don't know what that is. Salt mine. Ah, that's a little bit different. The array. That's brand new. That's cool. Stadium's under construction. Downtown. Look at how small the buildings are in downtown. There aren't zombies to be jumping into right now. That's fine. I don't really know where we're going to find the highest amount of player base, like to fight and attack. That'll be fine. We're going to still go for our top 10 and 10. This first round might be a little weird because we got a new map going, and I'm not quite sure what to expect of the new map. But whatever. Oh, how's that, huh? So the nuke went off, but apparently it's like frozen in time. Like, we've been blasted back in time, but they had a little cinematic before of a bunch of characters being like, what we're doing in Verdansk, and they were blowing up a building. Or not a building, a giant underground area. But that still feels a little bit like the nuke. Pretty cool, huh? There's a helicopter that way. I'm liking the little bit brighter colors. Nuke went off. Oh, I like the ad over here. That's a very 1960s ad to me. Not so 1980s. Because we're supposed to be in the 80s right now. Looking like, yeah. Cool. So there's some shooting up going on over that way. So we'll just head that direction. You know what? We can just find ourselves a car and start doing bounties. Easy way to start finding people. Before we figure out where the where all the players are going to fight now. It's just going to be the quiet map for a bit.
Does anyone need this?
It's up one floor. Huh. I like the motifs have changed a little bit on the ground and stuff too. Just little changes like that. It's fun. MP5 loadout challenges because I like it. That could be fun. Today is definitely supposed to be more about the this stuff, but since it's so new, oh, it's a TV station.
Bounty target identified. Slot the bastard.
All the guns are also from Cold War. There's our target. We'll get ourselves a nice car while we're at it.
Found a ride.
So if the person tries to run, we can capture them. Look at the buses, huh? They all got the rounded edges. It's very fun. Take a cluster strike. The colors are definitely kind of, they feel overly saturated in a way. Oh, we got our top person over there. It's fine, we'll go for bounty. Great. Good. Bentley curves. Call of Duty mobile challenges. I mean, do you do Call of Duty mobile challenges out of the challenges that I do sometimes? Or you're like, oh, that looks interesting, I'm gonna give that a try. Or you're just like, ah, these are insane. Why would I ever want to do these? Alright. Oh, I recognize this building over here. It's under construction. Fun.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Probably at the roof. Enemy UAV overhead. precision airstrike. Why not? Oh, they jumped off. See the movement. That's fine. We will join them in the chase. There they are. Woo! The ultimate play.
Moving in.
That person.
Extraction is standing by. Mark an LZ for pickup.
Damn. Don't fall over again. Hang on, let's give you a little lift. Alright, alright. Stay. Alright. Cool. Just dropping y'all off of this. Alright, so is Superstore and Storage Town still here? They are. I imagine those are still having lots of players, which will be our locations of best to get our top 10 kill. I do all this weird stuff and a BR color is ranked so my friends and teammates hate me. Yeah. Whenever I play with people, they're like, alright, do you have a FAR? Do you have a sniper rifle? And I'm coming out with like a shield and 2 pistols. And I'm like, what are you talking about? This is the meta.
I'm driving. Leave up.
Alright. To the store. I got a little mind blown.
A few.
Met that one. A little mind blown. Oh, they have a new train station? That's fun. It is very cool to see the huge, like, the wider open spaces, too. This is kind of cool. A little bit shorter buildings. This is different. Oh, no, I remember this. Yeah. Alright, can't do much there. Stick to the roads. SPR is Skyoker or something? I'm not sure what those are. Certain guns? Train station, cool. Boneyard, cool. Gas station, knit beard. The new pistol. Oh, yeah. I've been seeing a lot of people talk about how that thing is actually pretty intense of a weapon. Oh, here we go. Players. Players! Yay! Players!
Enemy dropping into the AO.
Alright. Oh, I missed that one. Oh! This feels nice. It's the 1980s, right? They didn't have guns. They had crossbows and swords. Obviously. Oh, look at the storage town. It's all, like, colored with the nice yellow doors. That's cool.
Enemy soldier incoming.
Someone just got ran over in here, did they? Ooh, and the music's a little bit different. Fun. Oh!
Enemy soldier incoming.
Oh! I hit them with the knife. Missed twice. This is bringing it back. 1904. It's after. So I know. I was making a joke. The guns have been around since Since the 1800s.
Hostile dropping into
Before then, even.
skies.
Missed that shot. Dang it! I didn't hit that shot, but that's okay. Oh, I wanted to see the arrow like went overhead. Hello, Fruit Snail. It's nice to see you. We're playing around with swords, knives, and crossbow. It's also the new map, so we're kind of just like messing around. Use the M1 carbine. That could be fun, but that kind of goes like, ooh, they have a new location for loading up money. That's nice. That's a good plunder choice. Because all the players are playing in here. But we're doing our 10 kills, top 10 stuff. It's a lot of fun.
Hostile dropping into the area. Skies.
We blew up that person. Which was really fun. It's good. It's good. Digging it. Rip, totally. Well, this is the first time that we've come back to some of this stuff. So it feels nice. Just goof off. Being the 1984 challenge. Yes.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Oh, missed that one.
Enemy soldier incoming.
Do-do. Do-do. Do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. Oh, missed that knife. Nope! Fruit, you here for first time? Nah, Fruit's been here a couple times, Foots. Normally after you've left.
I'm back.
So, welcome to hanging out together. Oh, wait. Alright, there we go. Oh, I missed that shot. They got a little too aggressive. Oh, we still got them. Alright, not bad. Got our second knife back. We have our shot still. Oh, we hit them. They're getting down. Ooh, I'm gonna stop you. Boom! Oh, I keep hitting the wrong one. That's what I want. 6 kills. Oh, it's this person. Oh, I missed that shot. Yeah, Fruit Snail. Were you UK as well? Nope, that'll be a taken out. Oh, bummer. I was hoping that would be too. I love it. I love seeing other people's perspectives from those shots. Those are great. How do you know? Fruit Snail, I thought you told me. I thought we asked you that before and you let us know. That's how I think I know. Just a quick, dang it! The person peeking around. Whoa? You never did? I feel like I remember you telling us. I think we asked it at one point. Like you gave, at least something, okay, well, somewhere along the way, you provided the information. Maybe not on purpose. Hey, what's up, Dreamsbreaker? Oh, I missed that shot. You gonna peek over the edge? Yay! Oh, so for an in-air shot. What's up, Alex? Nice to see you too. But yeah, Dreamsbreaker, Fruit Snail, time zone only. Gotcha. All right, so for Dreamsbreaker as well as Alex, we're doing the crossbows, swords, knives. Just it's 1984 in Verdansk. I mean, look at it's a little bit more colorful now. The doors on the storage place are yellow. They have bigger changes than those, but those are the things that I think are most noticeable for where we are right now. We're doing our normal top 10 and 10. A good chill start off to this new experience. I got a lot of money. They have another money thing over here now. Hey! That's funny. I do care about money and stuff, of course, but at the moment, it's like,
Back in the fight.
it's just so insane again that I'm like, I don't know. Oh, look, the choo-choo is still here. We still call it the choo-choo. You would never call it anything else. Always the choo-choo. Ah! I'm just taking people out, back and forth. Yeah, I don't know if the person was doing the teabag or if they just sort of happened to, Alright. I don't know. Sometimes it happens. The choo-choo. Bongos for the choo-choo. But it's nice. It's a pretty new map. Where are we? We're at 9 kills. Someone's coming in. Someone's looking at us. No, they stopped looking at us.
Hostile dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
Choo-choo! You're the one who died? And now you're the one who died. But now we're at 10! We can care about money! Certainly looked like a teabag. It certainly kind of did, yeah.
Dropping into the
But I don't know. I'm hoping for the best. Eh. Eh. Oh, I missed that one. Oh! Still so fun. Alright. Redeploying. Back in the fight. Why? Asking Foots? Well, some people don't really have the care of playing in, you know, the friendly ways. Oh, I missed that one. Maybe a knife will do. Maybe a second knife will do.
enemy dropping into the AR.
Thanks for the monies. Ah! Oh, bongos. Thank you for making things funny. I'll go put the bongos away.
I'm back to the station. Coming to you.
We're at 12 kills. We got a person behind us. Oh, I missed that shot. Third time's a charm. Ah, yeah. I mean, I feel like we've been charming this whole way. No problem. Because we have plenty of people that we've been taking out. We've got these one-shot kill crossbows, which are just fun. This is coming down. Nice. Someone's trying to deposit some more money. We've got 100K on us right now.
Hostile dropping into the area.
So
Watch
just
the skies.
drop some cash. Thank you. Oop. Oh. If I play a game of Warzone with my COD account, I can get epic sitting. Oh, that's cool. Oh, I love how it's like, you. Welcome to Elmo, you. Welcome to Elmo and sad. Back to Elmo. Oh, okay. 12 kills. I have no idea where top 10 is. That's fine. Yep. Oh, look at all this cash out here.
Into the area. Watch the skies. Hostile dropping
Oh, it's that
into the
guy.
area. Watch the skies.
You gonna peek again? No? Okay. Ah! Ah! Yee! Oh! I tried to slide through. Elmo. We'll summon Elmo for the ultimate. They won't know what Elmo'd them. Elmo. Elmo! Oh, a sniper's aiming at us right now. Get them from here! The true Elmo style. Perfect. Oh, that player just died. That's fine. Money for us. Money for us. Money for us. Oh no. Just trying to run away. COD Warzone is 311 gigabits. Oof. Is it really? Have I? Man, I I don't know how much Call of Duty. I have a secondary hard drive that I've just installed stuff on. But I believe, oof, I've been hearing people say that it's too big for like the original PlayStation's hard drive. Hello! Oh no! I need to be a little bit more in their face. From Blizzard? From Activision. Activision owns Blizzard. It's a little different. Little different. Saying from Blizzard is like, no, they're the World of Warcraft. Alright, hold on. Let's get behind this person. And oh, that was too high. Oh, it's this guy. Nice, I got them with a knife. Alright, they're dead. Person's over there still, it looks like. Plate. Second plate. Oh yeah, way too far. Uh-oh. No! Didn't help. How have you displeased him? How have I displeased Elmo? Well, I don't know. Elmo is pretty easy to, like, keep happy, right? You just go summon Elmo and Elmo's like, I'm alive! Thank you! You're right, I don't know what I could have done to displease our all-powerful Elmo. Perhaps I have just not summoned him enough? Perhaps I haven't given him enough blood. Let's just give Elmo blood. He demands it. Whew, no more blood. No more blood. It was mine. It was my blood. Oh, shoot. Whew. Kind of weird though. Nobody's gotten us to the top, like battling yet. I'm kind of surprised. All right. Oh! Not nice, but funny. Bring back the ammo. Oh, they're over there. I got one. Oh, you can't fit through that. Elmo is pleased now. Elmo is pleased now. Let's give him the most electrifying song. It's called Electrifying. Sure, let's do it. I just use like free music, right? That's available. That's my way of playing it. Oh. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh no, they died! Haha, give me your money! Uh-oh. Oh shoot, hide in the bush! Wow, this bush is like some seriously bulletproof.
Okay.
I'm surprised at how bulletproof that bush was.
Enemy dropping into the AO.
Yee!
Enemy dropping into the AO.
There's a bunch of people over there. Hide behind the trees. Elmo, help! Oh my god! Oh no! Elmo, I said help! God! What are they doing? Pew, 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 pew. The Dwayne's theme song. Elmo does need a lot of red. That's how he keeps his fur so red. He used to be bright white. or even so. Oh my! It was the white couch, but then you kept eating all your targets, fellow vampire.
Enemy soldier incoming.
I don't know if they're shooting at us. There's the overtime.
Hostile attack chopper carrying cash. Shoot it down.
Is there cash in here? There's no cash in here. It's cash here though. Hey! How did we both miss?
Okay.
Oh, we're not in the top, but we got some monies. Oh, that's fun. And we managed to get a couple more kills, though. That'll be good. Bongos, if you please. That just adds some intensity to our situation.
Enemy dropping into the AR.
Yes. Good. Oh! Oh, that hurts. I saw the flash. I saw the flash. I'm gonna sleep and wake up. I'm trying to build up muscle and reduce the fat. GG's. Foots, I hope that you enjoy your sleeping better to build yourself the body you would like. Whatever that means for you. Oh, we missed that shot! Oh, foot! Got him in the foot. Gonna restart. YouTube keeps buffering. Alright, Alex, we'll see you here in a second. Yes, is good. 189. 296. Is there even oh! Is there like a shop I can buy stuff from around here? Maybe I could deposit some of this money to have a potential chance of actually getting into the top 10? Because we are way past our 18 right now.
Enemy dropping into the AO.
What's your what? Foots?
Hostile dropping into the area. Watch the sky.
Oh, there's money right here. Let's go get it. Let's do it. Oh. Oh, there's a lot of players right here.
The AO.
Do-do-do. Do-do-do. Peek. Peek. Ah, from behind. From behind. Disappointing. I should have summoned Elmo. That was my mistake. Oh look, there's a money thing right here.
Hostile dropping into the area. Watch the sky.
Alright. Does this put us in the top 10? It does not. We're not in the top 10 still.
Watch the sky.
We have 17 seconds. Why did we survive hiding behind this? Yay! Yay! Alright, so we didn't get ourselves in top 10. We had so many kills. We're good with these weapons. We're very, very good with these weapons. We never get a confetti. Here's your confetti again. Foots. Confetti for you. I closed all apps, so too. Hopefully it's good now. Well, welcome back. Alex, you missed the fantastic moment of when I hid behind a single cylinder, thin light pole, and the person just couldn't shoot me. They're like, I don't know where he is. He's invisible. He's disappeared. All right. So we got a lot of people here. Let's jump into doing. Oh, look at that match pro. Oh, that's right, new season, so we're ranking up. Let's jump into a lecture. Lecture time. Especially because we have our Foots here, and Foots is gonna hop off in a little bit, so we're gonna do our lecture. Today's lecture is gonna be one that I am excited to talk about. Personal flow states. Now, we've talked about this a little bit before, but this one's almost a little bit of an update to that kind of concept. Because, well, as much as I really enjoy retracing things that we've already talked about, because retracing things that we've talked about is good for review and that kind of thing, it's really good to also have the opportunity to talk about new versions and things you've learned related to previous lectures. So, we're going to talk about personal flow states, which the short of it is really about doing the thing that makes you happy and doing that so well that it's useful to someone else or yourself still. But I mean, if you enjoy something, generally that inherently is useful to you. But doing something to the point that it's valuable, like a skill for like life, as in getting a job or making someone else happy or making yourself happy and that kind of thing, is kind of the crux of this. And we're going to talk about it through how you get it with video games itself. So, when we're talking about an idea of a flow state, right? You know, it's challenges and skills meet up. That's the kind of that major concept. We've seen that happen before in my stuff in regards to this graph. Whilst this is still important, it's actually not the thing that we need to really settle too hard in on. We're talking about theory today. So theory in regards to this is, how does a video game help you understand a thing that you really like? Well, it happens in three-ish technically, but two-ish ways. The first one, what do you like to do? Now, I know that seems simple and obvious, but I've talked about this before. When I played the game Dark Souls, the first time I played it, I used two swords. I used the Bandit twin swords, and they flip around. They have high DPS. They're really good weapons. People often talk about, hey, if you're going to play Dark Souls, use these swords. You get them early. They're a lot of fun to play with. The thing is that I'm actually probably not a dexterity player. What that means is that I'm not a character who necessarily likes to use the weapons that are the blades and the bow kind of thing. I'm actually the character who likes to smash stuff with the hammer. How did I figure that out, and where did this come from, and why is this important? Well, I figured this out because I was playing some Dark Souls, and I tried out one of the big giant weapons for the first time. Fought a boss that I hadn't fought in a long time, didn't level up the weapon, beat the boss, had fun, and I did great, better than I did when I was trying to play with the dexterity weapons. This was a shock to me because I had a story in my head that I was the type of character who would be like the Jedi, the flipping around light dude. But it wasn't the case. It turns out, after testing, don't fall. After testing, I was able to realize, like, wait a second, I really liked this. But if I had tested and then reflected, as it says here, about my dual swords, I would have had a realization that I have a hard time playing a game like Dark Souls. And then I would have tried out something that's a little bit more smacky smack smack. Smacky smack smack meaning a strength-based weapon that's heavier. Sorry, Alex, I see I just messed up you counting scoops of milk. Sorry, saying 2s and 3s. My bad. So the idea with this is, if I was a dexterity character, but I had in my head that I was only a dexterity character as opposed to a strength character, and by testing and reflecting, I realized that I was actually a strength character, well, this made a bit of a realization. We'll talk about the testing and the more in-depth process for it in a second, but the realization was I was limiting myself in how much fun it was to play Dark Souls. It's already a hard game, and I was basically tying my arm behind my back in a symbolic sense. And by me discovering that I like to play with these bigger attacking weapons, I started to make other realizations outside of Dark Souls. I started realizing that I had skill sets, specifically this one of just talking and teaching, that I wasn't really using as much because, well, kind of sometimes you notice if something's so fun it doesn't feel like work kind of thing, and so it can't be work, big old quotations on that. That's sort of the same thing that happened with me in Dark Souls and using strength weapons. I thought in a way that I was like, oh yeah, it feels cool, but I'm not that kind of person. I've never been that kind of person. Well, what I discovered is that not only was I that kind of person, I was limiting myself from seeing myself as that kind of person. This is where we talk about the sort of nitty-gritty of the value of video games and figuring out your build or your style of play. What happens is it involves the process of testing something. So you come up with an idea. You use two swords, right? And you mess around with them, and that involves you to have to be very aware, which is right here. And then after you experience it, you have to act on the data, right? All right, I've learned about this thing and this thing. Okay, well, what am I going to do now? Well, you'll reflect on what data you learned from it. You have to be open about it to yourself. Did I enjoy it? Did I not enjoy it? What did I like? What did I didn't like? Then you got to question beliefs. Did I not like it because I didn't like the way it was played, or because I didn't like the way it made me feel? Did I not like it because the way it made me think about myself? And then accepting those feelings. And then after that, you repeat this process. Now, this then gets harder, because now you have to take into account the new data, and that involves change, awareness, and then acting on that change, trying that new thing. And then afterwards, you get more openness, questioning yourself, and acceptance. The reason why you keep doing this is because you're looking to eventually have a sense of alignment. Alignment as in, like, you're like, oh, my desire with the thing aligns with my expectations on who I am or my new version of myself, right? And then that itself, again, goes back to being open with yourself, questioning, and then accepting those different feelings, as well as the being aware of what changes you need to make, and then also acting on the things that you've learned. So let's rock back this a little bit, because I know it's a bit complex, but I want to make it simpler again. I'm playing the game Nioh. Nioh is similar to a Dark Souls. It's a Souls-like. It's similar genre. In it, I used to play 2 swords and a spear. That was when I played the game years ago, trying it out. I didn't really like it. It was fine. I bought the game again recently because it was on sale, and I wanted to play a Souls-like, and I wanted to test my experience of discovering that I was actually a tank player, right? So I start the game up again. I use a giant Odachi, which is basically a massive, think Cloud Strife from Final Fantasy VII, massive sword, and a big old battle axe. Suddenly I'm playing the game and kicking butt. Suddenly I'm feeling really good. I like this game a lot. It's got a lot of things that I really enjoy. It's got the loot-tacular experience of Diablo Borderlands mixed in with the combat styling of Dark Souls. Woo! Feels good. It's really fun for me. That is not something that I would have been able to experience and enjoy if I hadn't tested. If I hadn't tried out being not just a dexterity player and doing the quick double sword thing, and instead of moving to the heavy weapon thing. I bumped into this because when I was talking to my therapist, she had talked to me about the concept of being most yourself. When you are most yourself, you are coming up with the best ideas and you're doing your best work. When I was playing Dark Souls with 2 swords, I wasn't my best self. When I'm playing with a big strength weapon and slamming through stuff, I discovered that was where I was my best self in Dark Souls. And even when I was playing that game, I started to have other ideas related to this channel, related to other personal things. When I applied that to Nioh, there was no growing pains. It just was fun. So by discovering this piece about myself, I just immediately stepped into fun. Once I stepped into fun, I started to like the game a lot more, and it's just making me happier. By understanding me, by going through this process of trying to be like, what makes me happy? Figuring myself out and testing it, reflecting and repeating on that, I was able to make a game that before wasn't as fun into a game that's really enjoyable. That matters outside of the video game too. If I'm going to be doing, like, hanging out with friends, right? What is the most me when I hang out with those friends? Because that will make me the best version of myself and the happiest version of myself, and come up with the best things about myself and the best ideas. I'll be the best worker. I'll be the best friend. What are the best things about me when I'm in a job? I know right now that the best experiences I've really ever had in a job, streaming, like with Monolith, up on screen doing stuff, or it was just talking to people. Just walking around conventions and talking with people, making connections, being like, oh yeah, let's have a meeting in 2 days or 10 days or whatever. Like, those were the experiences that were really fun for me. Creating rapport, connecting. And then there's a bunch of other ones mixed in that. But the point is like, if I find a position that makes me do those things that highlight my skill sets, I'm happier, better, and gosh, being happier and better is a success. It's a usefulness. That's the idea of focusing on what makes you you is, well, the trick is to find the things you just really like to do. So, with that little bit, and because will.i.am just arrived, the quick recovering of it all is that when we look at this flow state and talk about personal flow states, this is really important still. But you want to figure out the thing that makes you go, wee, right? Like the thing that you really enjoy. And then to do that, you can test, reflect, and repeat on that. Testing involves awareness of if you need to change anything. There's the awareness part. Acting on the data. Reflecting means you have to be open with yourself, what you liked, what you didn't like, what things like are narratives that you've kept about yourself. I mean, one of the things I thought was really interesting is one of the reasons why I didn't play with big, strong weapons is because I thought I would never be a powerhouse. Like, I always imagined myself as the rogue or the mage, because in real life I always felt like I was quick and smart, but I didn't feel like the big beast dude. And while I'm not like a massive, super muscular person, I realized that the desire to be the guardian is what makes one a tank or the big powerhouse kind of thing. And I prevented myself from feeling that because I had issues of self-worth that were getting in the way of like, I'm not allowed to be that. So that's another advantage of doing this stuff. You might realize that you have issues of self-worth and be like, I'm glad that I took the time to think about what I like and test it, reflect on it, and repeat that until eventually something aligned and I found out, oh, I'm a tank.